guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to do this bright green look. This is what I will be wearing for St. Patrick's Day. I'm solely using greens, aside from the fact that I'm going to be using black eyeliner. So if you want to know how to do this look, then stay tuned, find out. NYX eyeshadow base, and that's the color white. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is you want to take a flat shader brush and let me see. I used my 230 by MAC. It's a very old brush. It's pretty much the same as a 239. Either one will work. Any flat shader brush will do. You just make sure you want to have a big paddle to it because you really want to use that for packing on the eyeshadows. So we're going to go take our 230 or 239 MAC brush and we are going to start packing on the color. So the first color that I put on my inner portion of my lid is this color right here. And this color I actually, this is a pressed MAC pigment. It is actually my olive green MAC pigment, and I added a little bit of the Naked pigment just to give it a lighter green sheen. So, and pressing your pigments, very easy. If you don't know how to, don't be afraid. It's very easy. It took me about a total of 5 minutes. Not very difficult at all. So that's what the color looks like on the brush. And we are going to start to pack that into the inner portion of our lid. And you want to work that up the crease just a little bit. Okay. So you almost want to go about halfway in to your lid. Next, we are going to wipe that off. Just any rag will do, this green one I'm using. Next, we are going to take the color, and again, this is another MAC eyeshadow. It is this one right here, and this is really, really, really pretty. Really pretty green. This is Lucky Green, MAC's Lucky Green, and I love it. It's one of my favorite greens, and I think that the it's appropriate for the day, St. Patrick's Day. So we're gonna take the same brush, 239 flat shader brush, and we're gonna take that onto our brush, and we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna start at our inner part of our eye, and we're gonna pack right over that green pigment we just put on, and we are going to continue working that to the outer portion of our eye and covering up all of our eyelid. Now, the reason I went over with over the pigment is because I just, and you won't be able to tell on camera, but I just wanted to create a little bit of dimension to my eye, so it wasn't all just one color. Next, we are actually going to be taking the eyeshadow pigment by MAC, and that would be green olive, or olive green, golden olive, golden olive. And let's see, that's what it looks like. It is just a nice golden olive color. And I'm going to be taking, if I can even find it, a fluffy blending brush, and this is a MAC 224. 224. And I'm just going to, I normally don't like to dip into my pigments, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to have to. And I'm just going to start blending from the outer corner inward. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, now we are going to grab this palette, and this is from BH Cosmetics. It's the 120 eyeshadow palette in the second edition. And I'm actually going to be grabbing color from the second tray. And I don't know if you could see, it's that one right here. It's the darkest, like almost hunter green there is on the second palette in the whole thing. Okay. So I'm going to be taking a rounded smudge brush. It looks like this. This I got from Sephora. It is the number, I don't know if you can see it, 12. And we're going to take that green, and we are going to go ahead and, let me get this out of the way. You're going to smudge into our crease and kind of create that outer V. So smudge inward, create that outer V, just like that. I'm also going to be taking that color and following it downward onto my lower lashes, just like that. Okay. Then I am going to take my fluffy angled brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend that all in there. And it doesn't really matter which way you blend, as long as everything's kind of blended. You want to erase your lines. So there we go. Now, to darken up the outer portion like I have here, I'm actually going to take the color Print, and this is another MAC color right there. And if you don't have the color Print, you could also use Carbon, but I didn't want it to be too dark, so I went with the color Print. And you're going to take your smudge brush again and just kind of work it into the corners right there, just like so. And I'm going to take another blending brush, and this is a MAC 217, and the only difference between this and the 224 is that the 224 is a little bit more of a bigger dome and a little bit fluffier. This one kind of is a little bit stiffer, and I still want to keep a lot of the color, but I just kind of want to blend it in there, just like so. Okay, so now we're going to continue with this part. And we have that dark hunter green underneath my lashes. And we're going to continue with our smudge brush again still. And we are going to take that lucky green that we had from before, swirl that around, and we're going to continue with that all the way to the innermost portion of my eye, right in there. Okay, so we're pretty much done with our shadows at this point. What I'm going to do now is take, let's see, let's go ahead and take my MAC Eye Kohl, and this is just a black, it's in the color Smolder, and I am going to create the base of where my eyeliner is going to go. And again, it doesn't have to be precise. It's kind of a smoky look all around, so it doesn't have to be precise. And I'm also going to go take that smolder and put it right onto my waterline. Oh. Can't really see what I'm doing if my hair is falling in my face. Okay, just like so. Next, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Intense liquid liner, shake that up, and I'm going to be going right over that black line we created. Next, I'm going to create that wing right there. So what I'm going to do, how I create that wing, is I'm going to follow this water line, okay? I'm going to go from the corner upward like that, and then I'm going to take it and connect that little triangle like so, and then go ahead and fill that in. I can already tell you that this one looks way more winged than that one, but that's, is because I didn't do it at the same time, so that's okay. You can always play around with it. So next, what I'm going to take is my NYX candy glitter liner, and this is in the color Jade Green. Okay, and what I'm going to do with this is just see, that's what it comes out looking like. What I'm going to do with this is start on my inner corner underneath my bottom lashes and just go over all that green that's underneath. Now, if you have real sensitive eyes and you're sensitive to glitter, I don't know if I would recommend this step, but I unfortunately am one of the lucky ones, and I'm not real sensitive, and things don't really bother my eyes, so I can go ahead and do this. I'm also going to go up on the top right here and kind of come around the tear duct just for a little bit of an extra pop, just like that. Now, the final step to this glitter liner is you're going to go on the bottom and you're going to go upward right underneath, and it's okay if it overlaps your liner up like that. So you're going to have this really big dramatic glittered line, but it's going to look fabulous and you're going to look totally festive and themed, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so the last step in this whole process is to apply your mascara, and I prefer to use L'Oreal Voluminous in Carbon Black. This is probably my favorite mascara that I own, and you're going to want to go ahead and apply your mascara just like that. Okay, and apply to the bottom lashes as well. Now I have false eyelashes on this eye. After this step, you would want to go ahead and apply your false eyelashes. And the ones that I use for this look would be they're actually new. They're Ardell's. They're the 138s, and that's what they look like in the packaging. And I went ahead and applied them to this eye. Sorry, to this eye. And you would go ahead and obviously apply them to both eyes. Now, for the rest of the look, I wanted to keep it real neutral because there's so much going on in the eyes right here. Ooh, you like my green nails? Yeah, those are my St. Patrick's Day nails too. Okay, so you want to keep it real neutral because you have a lot going on in the face. You don't want to have anything competing or overpower what's going on in your eye. You guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you guys have a great and safe St. Patty's Day. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in my next video. Have fun. Bye.